that the hope was to donate £2,250 to the stained glass window. And if you haven't seen what it's going to look like, if you go into church, on the right-hand side notice board, you'll see some posters about the building of the church, and in the middle of those posters, a facsimile of the stained glass. So do go and have a look before you go tonight. And I hope to raise $2,250. A number of people couldn't come, but bless their cotton, they sent their money anyway. Some who could come and some who couldn't come said, no, I want that stained glass window in, I'm going to give more than £15. And I'm able to tell you, I haven't totted it up exactly, but it is in excess of £2,400. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing so much of the last 12 years since we came here. When I say we, it was Sandra and I who came with Daniel, who was 2.5 at that stage, and Jonathan was -1 month. And then I was made vicar of St. Nicholas, and Jonathan was born. I was then made rector of the parish, and Samuel was born. When I was made rural dean, Sandra was worried. And thank you for sharing, and some of the moments have been fabulously wonderful, and some of them have been dire, and you have been there throughout it all. And I really wanted, of all the people I know, I wanted you to be here tonight to say thank you to you and to celebrate with you. And here's to the next little while, however long that should be. We have some dancing to do. There's some pudding left. So, Lord have mercy. Just a minute. At any time in the evening, should you require a little more pudding, then please do go and help yourself at any time in the evening. Now, my colleague is standing to my left. I'm not sure why. Have you a problem? You like this? This is not good.
You could have been even more worried. Elaine wanted to say a few words. 30 years and 30 days, 12 of which have been spent here on Canvey Island. When I look around, David has shared so many of your stories, but one of the things a priest has to do, they have to learn what their people require, what their people need. So the only way that David could celebrate 30 years and 30 days was by having a party. You know the people very well. But we couldn't have this evening, it's not a night for speeches, but we couldn't have this evening without actually a toast to David. I do believe that the best is yet to come. So can we stand to our future, to David. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So if any of you are able to be here in the morning at 8:30 or at 10, we'll celebrate the Eucharist as I did 30 years and 30 days ago. Did it for the first time, and many of you were here for Marion's first Eucharist back in June, July time. And remember what a fabulous time that was for us, and it was 30 years ago. It was St. John Divine Kennington, and 3 of us were ordained priest together. And one was William Granger, who was an older man, and I guess he's now dead, God bless him. He went to St. John Waterloo. That was his church. I went to Plumstead, he went to Waterloo. And the third person was one who'd been brought over from Uganda, and he had been a barrister, I think he'd been a High Court judge, and he was training for the priesthood, and he was ordained priest with me. I think you've heard his name, John Sentamu, now Archbishop of York. And I've got to say to you, and I'm going to say in the morning in the service, when I heard that he was appointed Archbishop of York, and I thought we started kind of at the same time, although he had a longer history than me in various ways in Uganda. And I thought, what do I feel about the fact that somebody I was ordained with is Archbishop of York, and I am Rector of Canvey Island? And I'm pleased to report that I was fine about that. He is in the right place, and so am I. Thank you.
We have lovely Victoria at the front. Myself, Anthony, all the way from Whaley. All my fish sandwiches. It's an absolute pleasure working for you tonight. I hope you enjoy the music. You've had a good old dance tonight. Lovely to see you on the floor dancing all night. I hope you raised lots of money for a very, very good cause. And I know tonight's been a very special night for a certain young man. Where is he, the main old man? Where's the main man? Where is he? Come on! Bring him in the front. I'm sure he'll say a few words to you. The microphone, sir, is yours.
It is good, isn't it, to have a live band every now and again. Thank you very much, Velvet Touch. And to the last 30 years, amen. To the next 30, yes please. Final dance.
Last one, let's see who join in.
Need the legs at 90 degrees.